Hi guys, this vlog, CJW vlogs, just another vlog. In this vlog I have been toying with the idea of quitting freelancing for an indefinite period of time, and after much conversation with friends and with my wife, and after much self-reflection and careful thoughts about this, I've decided to quit freelancing. I've tried Upwork, I've tried Fiverr, I've even tried Freelancer, Elance, all of them. I'm not saying that they're bad sites, I'm just saying there's a certain type of people that make the best freelancers that I've learned. And those people have just this enormous stamina to take on a lot of projects all at once, or they take on a lot of work, they do a lot of quality work in a short amount of time. Well, I've come to know a lot about myself since being diagnosed with this bipolar disorder, and I'm getting treated for it, so it's good. But I've noticed that this freelance gig stuff is not good for stress or people that stress out a lot. It's not good for people's cortisol or any of that stuff. And especially when I already have, my teaching job at the studio in Hacienda Heights, and I already have private students. Thank you, Take Lessons, for that, and thank you, Thumbtack. You guys are amazing. And I already have my own CJW music lesson site that I'm advertising, for people to do music lessons with me, piano, voice, or composition and theory. Those are your options for music lessons. Just I have my lesson schedule, and I have my own list of catalog of books, catalog of music that I'm working on, and just just a ton of stuff that I either am working on or have planned to do. And my brain, my bandwidth can go in so many different directions, only so many different directions, before it's like it's total burnout. And my wife had a good point. You spend 30 hours on writing an ebook or a series of articles for a Fiverr client or someone else on Upwork or Elance or anything, and you make $140. That's okay, but that 30 hours, number one, you're never going to get back, and number two, you could have spent that 30 hours making an online course, which that's another thing that I'm doing, is I'm focusing on making online courses in different subjects and branding out this YouTube channel and others. So I find it's a lot simpler when I have my own agenda and I have my own timeline of when things need to be done. And the less stuff I have, the more I can concentrate, and that's true for anybody. But I was trying to do teaching plus the freelance stuff, plus, and it's like, of course, if you're doing the freelance stuff, it's going to eat into your piano practice time, it's going to eat into your vocal practice, and it's not conducive to me. So, and I've got a lot more music on the Cody Wyman Composer channel that I'm going to put up once it's done, and so I want to invest my time into those things, into the teaching and the composing and the writing my own stuff and doing videos like this. So I'll probably do another video on this channel and show you my crazy catalog plans or lists for music and books and courses and all that. I'll show you that in another video, but I just wanted to just come right out and say freelancing's not for everybody. If you're in a situation where you're dealing with freelance clients, I'm not saying that they're all bad. And in fact, I've had some pretty good ones. But I've just had to I've just had to pull back a lot because after I did this book for this one client recently, there was no hard feelings. There's nothing wrong between us. It was just I noticed how stressed out I was getting, and that led me to make a new decision. Because for the next 5, 10, however many years, I don't want to be freelancing for someone else. I mean, that's not really what I feel that I've been put on this earth to do. So, after much reflection, I'm quitting freelancing indefinitely. And I may come back to it, may not. So, that's basically today's vlog. Um, and I just want to share some encouragement for those of you who are freelancers. Keep doing what you do. If you're freelancing because you want to make a lot of money, well, you may or may not do that because depending on what you do, what field you're in. So just keep that in mind, and I will chat at you guys later.